Good morning to you, Mr. Sapa. Just tell us, what does it mean, this momentous day for the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, particularly for someone who has a chapter in the US, in Washington, D.C.?
Absolutely. It's been more than 500 years of and 20 plus generations of sacrifices that have been finally paid off. People are absolutely emotional and joyous. Like throughout the day, I visited almost dozen temples where I personally handed over akshatas that have been received from Ayodhya temple itself. And people are becoming so emotional that it's very difficult to hold them. I mean, everybody wishes
Cover ho
that
gaya.
they were in Bharat, Ayodhya today, but they are doing their best and celebrating it right here in the DC metro area.
Tell us, Mr. Sapa, about the festivities, how they will pan out throughout the day during the time when the consecration ceremony is taking place here in Ayodhya. Will people be riveted to the screens and will have screens being installed at temples to watch the ceremony live? What else is planned for the whole day?
Well, we have been doing this preparation for like almost 4 weeks now. We had one of the first car rally, and the very first Tesla Ram Bhagwan show was done right here in DC metro area at the Anjaneya Hanuman Bhagwan temple. So Vishwa Hindu Parishad America was the first one to hold the Tesla show. Thereafter, we did bunch of rallies. We did lot of satsang bhajans at like various temples all around. And for past 24 hours, I have been receiving constant messages when people are requesting to get the links through which they can see this live Bhagwan Ramji's Pran Pratishthan program. So emotionally, we are all right there in Ayodhya. I mean that is the best way I can put it up. And despite blistering cold weather, we had almost 150 cars going for the car rally yesterday, and they danced their heart out in the name of Bhagwan Ram.
Yes, Mahendra Sapa, just tell us, we've been asking this of our other overseas guests as well, in terms of when people of the faith, Hindus abroad in the Indian diaspora, go out and celebrate this occasion, this moment that is arriving in such a manner. What does the general societies, what do the general societies in those countries feel? Do they wonder what's going on? Are they aware of what is going on? And do they also feel the kind of sense of joy, excitement that is being felt by people of the faith?
Absolutely. Bharat is a huge ship, and it takes time to turn it, and it's finally turning. So this Ayodhya Bhagwan Ramji's temple, it's not just any temple, it is our identity. And when we go out and celebrate in this joyous manner, oftentimes we have local Americans as well joining us. And they become very curious, hey, what's going on? And I tell them very clearly that, look, you have this Jerusalem thing that has been going on for centuries. It has not been resolved yet, whereas we have Bhagwan Ramji's Ayodhya Mandir in a Hindu majority Bharat, and Bharat's democracy resolved that issue. And today we have the grand opening of Bhagwan Ramji's temple. So people are very, very appreciative of how the functioning democracy with like lot of patience is still successfully yielding results for the benefit of Dharma.
Absolutely. This is a moment of celebration, not just for devotees here in India, but for devotees around the world, members of the Indian diaspora. And like you say, Native Americans too are quite excited to see that spiritual fervor. We leave it at that, Mr. Bapa. Such a pleasure to have you here on DD India to share your views on such an auspicious occasion.